I mean, this is ghosting somebody, right? This is, you might be considered a mean person if you do this, but you're not. You're actually probably helping everybody in the situation. So let's say I'm at the copier and here comes a teacher and they want to talk a little gossip about another teacher, and I'm at the copier, I'm making copies, blah, 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 and the teacher comes up and they start talking about so-and-so. I could engage in this conversation with them, or I could say, hey, I'm really busy right now, can't talk about that, I'll see you later. And the moment I do that, I am not reinforcing gossip, if that makes sense. Strategy 3, reinforce the non-occurrence of the problem behavior. If you're trying to reduce bickering between your children, set an appropriate time limit and then provide positive reinforcement if they have not squabbled during that interval. Some of you might have siblings out there. I know I do. And we take family trips, and maybe we were on a family trip and my sister would be I don't know, like poking me and messing with me or something like that, touching my stuff, and maybe I'm doing that to her, and one of us says, Mom, Dad, they won't stop touching me, they won't stop bothering me. And then my dad probably turned around and said, we'll pull the car over right now. And then my mom probably said something like this, okay, listen, for the next 15 minutes, I don't want you or your sister to be bickering or be annoying to each other or touch each other's stuff, okay? And if you do that, we'll stop at TCBY. Get a little frozen yogurt. And so we wouldn't. We wouldn't talk for 15 minutes and boom, we're actually reinforcing the positive behavior instead of being punished for the bad behavior. Strategy 4, remove the opportunity to obtain positive reinforcement. This is the classic case of the class clown. A child's obnoxious behavior might be reinforced by the social attentions of siblings or classmates. In a procedure called timeout from positive reinforcement, the child is removed from the reinforcing situation for a short time so that the access to the reinforcer is eliminated. I've coached people that are so good at a sport, but they are also addicted to the cheap laugh. So they'll say anything, they'll do anything to make their teammates laugh. And if the teammates keep on laughing, they keep on doing this behavior. Is this behavior conducive to becoming a better team? No, it's not. And so you have this class clown slash team clown that is hijacking the team because they're being reinforced to keep on doing this certain thing. So if you take them away from the reinforcer, maybe suspend them from team activities for a week until they can get their act together and stop being silly or stupid or making stupid decisions around the team, then you'll probably stop this from happening. All right, here's a one-stop shop for positive and negative reinforcement and punishment. Check it out. Might help you on some quizzes. Discriminative stimuli. So discriminative stimulus is a specific stimulus in the presence of which a particular operant is more likely to be reinforced and in the absence of which a particular response is not reinforced. In other words, it is the environmental stimulus which precedes an operant response. So the example that I always use is a wallet on the floor. You don't know whose wallet it is. There's a random wallet. It's on the floor right there. You walk up to it. Now, you have some options, right? You can pick it up. You can open it, see whose it is, try to find that person either through mail or return it to the kiosk or whatever, wherever you can, lost and found. Or you can do this, you can pick it up, you take the money out and then try to do that. Don't do that. Or you can just walk on past it, all right? The wallet on the ground is the stimulus that starts your action. So what do we do with it? So if I picked up the wallet, I turn it into the kiosk, the person who dropped the wallet is actually there and they say, oh my gosh, thank you so much. You returned my wallet to me. I was so scared. I had $50 in there. And they give you a 10. Thank you. And they slip you a $10 bill. Now, that's going to increase the likelihood of you picking up a wallet from now on and continuing to return it to places like kiosks. Return it via mail and all that kind of stuff. That is, the discriminative stimulus is the thing that starts it all. Wallet on the ground. All right, everybody, we're done. Hit me with that theme song.